All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with a great friend and client of mine, Michael Collins. Michael has been absolutely crushing it in the program. Got super ripped like Adonis, and just wanted to bring him on today for a quick interview so you can get a little bit of a view of his experience in the program, how he liked it, what his results have been. So awesome, Mike, for coming on, Michael. So first question I have for you is, tell us a little bit about your situation before joining the program. What did your situation look like, and what did you feel like you needed help with the most?
So for me, I always struggled with sort of weight. I train a lot. I had great feedback from trainers saying I look great and all the rest of it, but I was never happy with the. I always felt I had a bit too much fat on the body, and I really struggled with trying to burn the fat. So for me, I reached out to Neil, and we went through a program where he sort of monitored my calories, and over a period of was it 16 weeks, we
16, 18 weeks. Yeah.
16, 18 weeks, we I lost about 10 kilos and looking really ripped, and I had amazing feedback from everyone around me. Everyone's noticed a big difference and a big change, and I went into it not really knowing, not understanding whether it would work or not, and really shocked myself and surprised myself, to be honest.
Yeah, you crushed it, dude. You crushed it. Awesome, man. I love it. So what would you say in the program, if you would have to name one or two things, what was really one or two things that really helped you the most in order to see the progress and get the results that you finally have right now?
I mean, for me, I think it was having someone behind me, pushing me, monitoring me, checking in on me on a daily basis. I think that works for me. So having that person there, just driving me, I think was it really worked for me. That sort of what's the word I'm looking for, Neil?
That support.
That support, yes, exactly.
We got it, man. I love it. Awesome. So I feel like it was the accountability also in the eating and everything. How did you like the diet? Do you feel like it was a horrible diet that you have to suffer through, or do you feel like it was doable?
No, I mean, I struggled initially with it, which I think most people do with most diets, but then I got used to it. And, I got used to going to bed hungry, which I'd never experienced before. And, looking forward to my breakfast was something that I used to go to sleep with on a nightly basis. But you get used to it. And I think your body also adjust and get used to it. So it became less challenging the more I did it. And it was actually a big shock when I started eating carbs again, to be honest. I really surprised myself how much I could eat, because I was so used to eating, a calorie deficit.
Yes, so we basically got used to it, so it became easy for you to implement it, right? And what people don't know is, like, you had 2 or 3 vacations in the whole period of it, and you still made it work, and you still crushed it, right? It's because a lot of people always say, oh, I have this coming up, I have that coming up. Michael had like 2 vacations, 2 good vacations, and he still crushed it. And most of the vacations he came back, he was actually leaner than he was before. So
I packed my scales.
Yes. So there are no excuses, right? That's what it's about when it comes to making it fit into the lifestyle, right? Because Michael also owning a business, right? Having to be flexible, and it's the thing, because a lot of business owners, they travel a lot, they have a lot of stuff going on, right? And it's super hard for them to adjust. So it's maybe also great to hear that you've been on vacation, you've had a lot of stuff going on.
I mean, I work in events, and it's sort of parties every night, and being able to, you know, still being on the diet and sort of committing to the diet was, you know, I think the support that Neil gave me was really good. So I really appreciated that.
That's great,
Yeah.
man. Perfect. Cool. So last question to wrap it up, to make it quick and productive, the interview. Let's say somebody's on the fence, right? Obviously, like you, we talked on Instagram or on Facebook, or they saw the website,
Yeah.
they saw some videos, they're like, I don't know if that Neil guy is on the ball or if he's just talking crap, stuff like that, right? Somebody's on the fence. What would you tell a person like that, as a person who's been through the whole experience and as a person who obviously crushed it?
I mean, for me, working with personal trainers for 20 years, Neil was the first person who was able to get me to where I wanted to get to. So
that is awesome, man.
you
I
know,
never heard
yeah,
that
no,
before myself. Hell yeah, right?
yeah, no. Honestly, though, I've had personal trainers for the past 20 years, and we've worked on, you know, technique and training and body, but I've never, you know, I've never had one that has actually got the results that I've always craved. And you know, you managed to get there, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
That's awesome. I appreciate you, man. Love it.
Good.
Love it. So yeah, so what I always say, and what I'm always gonna also tell people in the call, right? Personal trainers are awesome, right? Like, you go through the training, especially holding you accountable in the training, but also when it comes to getting in shape, if you neglect the nutrition part,
Yeah.
it's really, really hard to, at the end of the day, get to the results that you want to go, because nutrition, and it comes to getting in shape, it's 80% of your results when it comes to dropping the fat, right, or building the muscle. If you train your brain out, at the end of the day, if you don't eat correctly, you leave a lot of results on the table, right? So that's exactly what happened here. And once we got the nutrition in check, because you're a person, you already had the discipline, right? You already had the mindset in check. You were in a routine where you consistently went to the gym and went after it. So once you've just got into the right system, basically you used the right vehicle, it was just a no-brainer, and it just worked. Week by week by week, you dropped weight, and it just happened easily. So awesome. Love it. Love it. Perfect, man. So for everybody who's watching this video, if you see this on Instagram, message me 40 pounds, and we're going to set up a free discovery call where we just look at your current situation. I'm not going to sell or offer you anything on this call, right? I always see if it's a fit at first, and if it turns out to be a fit, we can obviously sketch another longer call where we talk about everything more in depth and see if it's a fit working together. So if you see this video, you're interested, message me 40 pounds and we set something up. If you see this on the website, somewhere around this video, there's going to be a calendar link where you can sketch yourself a call on your own. So go ahead and do that. And other than that, Michael, I appreciate you for coming on again. I appreciate you for killing it. And let's keep crushing it, man.
Thanks, Neil.
Thank you. Bye.